Hello, in this section we are going to talk about museum types, and museums are categorized or divided into different parts according to their collections, the audience types, their functions, and etc. Let me count these 6 types of museum types. The first one is museums according to their collection, museums according to the administrative units they are affiliated to, museums according to the service areas, museums according to the audiences, museums according to the places they display their collection, and museums according to their functions. In the first one, museums according to their collections, we can name art museums, archaeological museums, ethnography museums, history museums, or science museums. You are, as a teacher, according to your lesson content or lesson necessities, you can prefer the one that you need. If you are a biology teacher, for instance, you can go to a natural and geology museum to look at the animals and species or plants closely. Or if you are, for instance, a language teacher, you can prefer to go to an ethnography museum or an archaeological museum. Or if your lesson is mostly based on science or inventions, you can prefer to go to a science museum. In the second one, we talk about museums according to the administrative units. These are state museums, or military museums, foundation museums, special museums, or municipal museums. The municipal museums are the easiest one for us to go, and it is open to a public service. Okay, in the third one, we talk about museums according to the service areas. These are regional museums, or eco-museums and folk museums. Here, folk museums are related with the ethnography museums in the collection part. Museums according to the audiences. Here, there are, for instance, children's art and youth museum. For instance, if you are a secondary or kindergarten teacher, you can prefer to go that one. And educational museums, I like this one a lot better than the other ones, because in an educational museum, young people are expected to contribute to display of the collections, and I really like this idea. Okay, another one is museums according to the places they display their collection. Here we can talk about open air museums, or museum houses and memorial museums. I like memorial museums a lot better here, because I really like being in nature and history itself in a castle, church, or in a temple. In the last one, we talk about museums according to their function. Here we can again say museum houses like Atatürk houses, or museums belonging to one person or one object, revelation museums, and the final one, I think for me the most important one, is virtual museums. Why I say so? Because during this COVID virus period, most of the teachers, families, and students have enough and hard time, and we couldn't go any museum. We have to be away from the public. So during this time, with the help of science and technology, these museums open their collection to us, and we can use them in our lessons. So virtual museums really did the job in the time. I hope you like your reading here. There are many types, as you can see down below. According to your lesson content and necessity, you can prefer the one that you need to go. Thank you for watching for me.